Peyton Manning wants to run an NFL franchise. Yeah, I bet he does. But he acknowledges that he probably not ready to be a general manager quite yet. Remember, John Elway ran an arena football team for like 7 years in Denver. Okay, you can't go from the field to a general manager in an hour. Even a brilliant guy, driven guy like Peyton Manning would probably need a few years of stewardship. He'd probably need to be an assistant general manager for a couple of years. But what general manager in the NFL is going to hire Peyton Manning as his assistant general manager, knowing that he's going to take your job in 2 years? I mean, that would be like me hiring Ryan Gosling as my pool boy. I might as well get a divorce attorney. I mean, what is the point? I mean, seriously, what general manager, Les Snead of the Rams, come on in, be my number 2. What? 2 years later, he's running the franchise. So Peyton Manning, to me, has got to buy a franchise, a small part of it, and then over 3 or 4 or 5 years, he can figure out how to do the job, and then he becomes the general manager. But, I mean, if you were a GM, I mean, I understand people wanting to, there's an old saying in business, hire somebody smarter than you. But I don't think many GMs would say to themselves, would be secure enough to say, I'm going to hire Peyton as the number 2. Peyton's not there to be your valet. He's there for a couple of years to eventually run the franchise. Not to mention the owner will fall in love with him because Peyton Manning will be great to your kids as an owner. Oh, my God, it's Peyton Manning. He'll come to your house. He'll befriend you. He'll give you this. He'll give you that. He'll let you fly. And pretty soon it's like the GM's like, hey, what about me? What about me? Peyton Manning is getting all the love from the owner. So that's an interesting situation.